from the old. Now at the
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Tony Cingrani, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Tony Cingrani.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. Reined in. On to first, and a quick start to the afternoon. 2 away. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder down the line at third. Flores is up with it. Cingrani pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A great running. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
The
First pitch on its way.
Ian
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground is short. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 5. Ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. Slow roller out to short. Pedroia over to his left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That's it.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second. There's Cano. Relay to Garvey, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Taylor. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey.
The first base
Line toward the alley in left center. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Tyler Austin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Austin.
This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Here's Starlin Castro. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Number 66 will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and they got him at second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Gloved by Castro. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Chris Davis will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Number 12.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. DeYoung, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball foul down the left side. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Carlos Martinez will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Martinez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Count now, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. This one's down to third. Taken in by Flores. There's one. Relay to first in time. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In now, Dustin Pedroia, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is in pursuit, and this is down, and that should do it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined.
It's crazy.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was...
That's the best thing. Nope. Old. Martin's a good one. Yeah, you fucked up. You got no bullpen.
Afternoon baseball here on the... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The first baseman, number
First
35.
offering on its way.
Frank Thomas.
Popped him up. Santana has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
left
first.
fielder, David.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting.
It wouldn't matter who you brought in, bitch. It wouldn't matter.
Digging in the
shortstop.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Full count now. He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off and running is Lindor. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So now it'll be Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Now pitching, Hector Neris.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So now Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Phillips on third with 2 out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Starling Marte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fly ball out to right field. Hayward on the run. He's there to track it down. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy, your attention,
so
please.
A new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Chapman offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Are you fucking kidding me,
deep
dude?
to left center. This
Get out
one
of
has
here.
a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Mac Williamson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mac Williamson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is on to first as they get. Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Into the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Devin Mesoraco down for out number 2 in the top half. Is well behind the play. That's in 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
No.
And he picks him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
It's not.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Into the box now, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Juan Nicasio, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Juan Nicasio.
Line drive to center field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now batting. Right
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And a breaking ball swung on. Now batting, Starling Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup too short.
I can't believe it for that. I cannot believe I missed that.
Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the.
Try to go 1 more with Gagne.
Here's pitchers.
Brian Goodwin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dansby Swanson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Backhanded, and there's out number 2. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
0-2. Here it is. Grounded to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carson Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Matt Davidson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is up and in, ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here. And set up the Hunter Strickland is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Dahl, the runner at third. Lindor over at second. Phillips at first. 1 gone. A ball and a strike now. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Pedro Strop takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home, fouled away. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Alvarez is up with it. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
I think you just want to grab some on the way back in.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off for the King.
From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first
I wish I could have done that the last time. That would have worked.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
That
In the box
easily
now,
would work.
Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I'm hitting the guy good though. I mean, I've got 6 hits, 3 runs.
Standing in
That's my hits
Pedro
and runs.
Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with
Just
2 men out.
even the last time I hit a solid grounder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis
Shit, I'm not
Cespedes.
even gonna get
Got
mad
a chance
about.
to end this
Yeah,
one and
well.
send these fans home happy if he can get a
Sometimes you
ball
get
deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. Waved at
Dude,
it.
I hit
Nice
checks me weren't even close. I'm not even feeling bad off my shoulder.
Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Hayward has a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Willie Calhoun will come on to pitch. Pinch hit here in a big
now
spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Willie Calhoun.
No balls and 1 strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Number 8 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1 count. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup with the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now another 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time. Striding into the box, Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Swanson brings it in. He'll go to the bag for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch
got him looking, and stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman, Pedro.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Reined in, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Thomas is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Socrates Brito will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Swanson is there, and the side.
What's up, Beach? Playing this fucking stupid ass game.
Lou Trevino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
For the elite, the right fielder, Jason
fouled off.
Hayward.
Yeah,
Again, another foul ball.
yeah.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce.
This will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
It's almost all set up. I'm pretty sure.
Next to hit will be the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
But we do
Now
have a
back
shit
to
ton
the
of
top of the
running
lineup,
back
stepping
there.
in, Dansby Swanson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run. And
But I'm assuming since they're bringing you on, that'll.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
What are you up to?
And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign.
What is that going to do?
And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
That's shortstop.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
I just haven't
Francisco
tried out the
Lindor,
new season.
and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that
Yeah,
would
they
set up
brought
a
back a bunch
potential
of
double
good shit.
play
So,
ball
I
that
mean, if it's back, I may be back.
might keep the game. Yexel
I love
Rios
grapple games.
comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Oh, behind the bat. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Now batting.
Stepping up now. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. This is pulled into right. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Gamblers and the Kings. Two of the best bats in the business go at it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. A man at second with one down. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he fouls this one off. outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies will put this one away, and the side. Digging in now, Jorge Posada. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Cespedes is there to put it away for out number one. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. No balls and one strike. Mancini is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jim Edmonds. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's set and the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Jorge Soler will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. This one's down to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pops this one up. Seager over to his left. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. So stepping in, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now is Pedro Alvarez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Count remains at 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Popped straight up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Posada goes to get it. And that ends the... Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Albies is on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. Alvarez there for the tag. He's out, trying to steal third. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Afternoon. So striding in, Jorge Soler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time.
First
Strike
pitch,
1.
1 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 0.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips runs him to his right from a knee. He gets him. What play! Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So digging in now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's out number one. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lindor.
Zach Britton comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Softly hit to short. Lindor charging this one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Hit to short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is ready now, Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Like that pitch. High fast.
A swing and a miss. That. In now, Hunter Dozier, 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The third baseman.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that is through into right field for a single. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is there and he has it for the out. Hunter Pence will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In is Jorge Soler, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
getting there.
Okay. Alright, just checking.
What's up?
Just thirsty. Are you,
Right.
are you, heading back now, or?
I'm just leaving the store.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Love you. Bye. Left.
MLB The Show's. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball
pitch,
1.
1 o'clock.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2-1 to David Dahl. Pulled toward right center field. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Jose Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit down the third base line. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dahl ranging back to the track. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Alvarez comes up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Ruth.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Popped him up. McCann is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A ball and no strikes.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Now up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian McCann.
For the Sandlot. The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Brian McCann.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Starling.
Soft liner towards first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Pedro Alvarez.
The third baseman, number 24, Pedro.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder,
Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Keone Kela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Popped him up. Lindor moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have
Cue shot here out toward short. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Reddick.
Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Sent toward first. And he is out on the tag. Back to the
Now
top
batting,
of the order now.
the left
And into
fielder,
bat next will be the
David
outfielder David Dahl.
Dahl.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Pomerantz is ready. Here it is on 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Smoke toward the hole, taken in by Gregorius, and there are 2 away now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Harper moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome.
So, good choice. Good choice. I like Sunkist. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. Oh, did you get another letter? Shit. Oh. Hmm? Oh, thank you. lefty. Is he a pressure cooker? Okay, you're gonna bat my 3-hole. You'll bat my 2-hole. You will bat here. Who doesn't have pressure cooker? Okay.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Alfaro is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tommy Kingley enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
It just had fastball, so I'll just not throw fastball.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. From the stretch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Minoso takes it in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Oh, you're such a pussy. I just already know you're gonna be a pussy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Donaldson into foul territory. Ready with the 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the so gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
Michael Gibbons, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte moves over. Makes the
Ridiculous, man.
Into the box now. Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Griffey. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fastball just inside. Folds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
The center fielder, number
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe shading to his right. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Now batting, Paul Molitor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Marte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. No balls and a strike to count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail.
This game is fucking stupid. I'm done playing.